We sure had fun this week learning about Mo Willems, and we are going to finish our Mo Willems study this week with a couple things. We're going to learn about his marks that he makes in the books. He does things like motion marks, or he makes his words come alive by making them super big, or bold, or really teeny tiny. So, we're going to do our final page of our book called The Author's Craft. And so this lists all the cool marks that Mo does when he writes. He does motion lines. You can see Piggy there. He's moving his arms, and you can see the motion lines that he's moving them up and down. And then he does speech bubbles and thinking bubbles. He does those in his books a lot. So we're going to see some of those today in the book that we're going to read. And then he does capital letters, right? When he's screaming at someone, when Elephant yells, Piggy, it's in really big letters. So he does capital letters, and then he does this fun sounds that he calls onomatopoeia. So the words kind of sound, they're written the way they're sound. So clunk or artful bark when Knuffle Bunny was trying to talk in her baby talk yesterday. So those are called onomatopoeia, and those are fun words that he uses. So silly words he uses. And then finally, he does feeling words. So the animals make faces that match their words so we can tell how they're feeling. So today, in a little bit, you are going to actually fill this in with big pictures of these motion, speech bubbles, thinking bubbles. You'll fill that in. So go ahead and hit pause, fill that in, and then after you're done filling that in, we are going to read a book and we're going to find all of these in a book. So I'll see you in just a few seconds. Use these and glue these down beside those words? I hope so. Now we're going to go ahead and read our book from Mo Willems. I love this story. It's called The Thank You Book, and I thought it'd be such a great ending to our week studying Mo Willems. I don't know if you've ever read this book before, but this was the first time I actually read it. But let's be looking for things while you listen to me read. I'm going to hold the screen close to the board. I want you to look for motion lines, big words. When his face shows feelings, that's his feeling words. Or look for funny words like onomatopoeia words, words that are his silly words that are kind of made up. I don't know if we saw any of that in this book, but let's see what we can find in the book, The Thank You Book by Mo Willems. Oh, I see one already. I have a lot to be thankful for. I had better get thanking. And these are his thinking bubbles. He's thinking that, Piggy is. I am going to thank everyone who is important to me. Everyone? Everyone. No way. You'll forget someone. You'll forget someone important. I will thank everyone. It'll be a thankorama. Whoa. Off I go. Squirrels! Piggy! Thank you for your great ideas. Aw, shucks. Oh, hold on. Wrong page. There we go. Snake! Piggy! Thank you for playing ball with me. The pigeon! Thank you for never giving up. And I am sorry that you do not get to be in our books. Eh, that's what you think. We know that Piggy or Pigeon always makes it in every book. I guess Piggy didn't know that. Thanking is nice, but you'll forget someone. No, 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 no. I will not. Mouse, birdies, rhinos, hippos, big sister, barky dog, pelican, bear, hippo, worms. Thank you for being the great friends. Aww. See that, Gerald? I am a thanking machine. Piggy, you have forgotten someone important. Do you know who he forgot? Don't worry, Gerald. My next thanks will be a big one. Thanks, Whale. You are so nice. You are welcome. So are you. Ice cream penguin. Thank you for your ice cream. It's what I do. Dr. Cat. Piggy. Thank you for being a great doctor. You are welcome. Uh-oh. Do you know how Elephant's feeling? Piggy. Brian Bat. Thank you for drawing with me. That was fun. Piggy! You are forgetting someone. Someone very important. Do you know who it is? Let's see if you're right. Really? Oh, now I know who you're talking about. The flies. Thank you for cooking with me. Not the flies, Piggy. I cannot think of anyone else I have forgotten to thank, Gerald. See how their motions show that they're yelling at each other? Oops, I goofed. You see how his words got small? We could tell he was sad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Elephant Gerald. You are the best friend a pig could ever have. Aw, thank you means a lot to me, Piggy. But I did not think that you forgot me. Ready? Read that with me. Who did I forget to thank? Our reader. You forgot to thank our reader. You are right. Thank you for being our reader. We could not be us without you. You are the best. You did it. Great thanking, Piggy. Thanks to you. Yep, I'm one lucky pig. The end. And that will conclude our books from Mo Willems. If you have time today, you could probably grab a book or two to read, but just make sure they get put back on the shelf before the class ends. And then to finally, you will get a copy of this. And this will go on the back of your Mo Willems thing, back of your flip book. And you just need to cut on the outside line. Do not cut on the dotted line because you'll lose his name. After you cut it, you will glue just here on this back strip because it's going to become another flip, okay? Just glue there on the back strip. After it's cut, take your scissors and cut, let me get that in the mirror, from here to there, here to there, here to there. Don't cut past that dotted line. Then it'll be a Mo Willems flip book. Well, what are you going to put underneath there? You're going to put facts about Mo Willems that we may have heard in his interviews this week, but I think one fact we didn't hear. So these can go in any order. Doesn't matter which order you put them in, but you will have 4 facts about Mo Willems and you will put them underneath that part. It'll say he became an author of children's books, because that's true about him. He began his career working for Sesame Street. Then he worked for Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Pretty cool. Mo Willems was born February 11th, 1968 in Illinois, and he traveled around the world for 1 year. And he drew a cartoon every day that he traveled. Wow, no wonder why he's such a great artist. All right, so you will end it with drawing him, coloring him, decorating him, and put a fun fact about him underneath. All right? Then your Mo Willems thing can go inside the bucket, and I will grade them on Monday when I come back. And do great for Mr. Pinkerman today.